All right, guys, we are back with the Edison format semifinals at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We have the Sheriff Los on the left playing his signature Machina Quickdraw deck versus Sal on the right playing, I believe, the Diva Frog deck. This tournament was 4 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 8. Los is undefeated. He's the 1 seed versus Sal, I believe, went X1. So we'll see who will get to the finals of this tournament. So pretty good opening for Sal. 1 for 1, discard Treeborn, get the sub. So let's wait for Sal to pull off the full frog combo. It looks like he's going to get the Uni-Frog out of the deck, or he's going to put the Uni-Frog in the graveyard. Which sometimes you don't want to do that, because you'd rather have the Uni-Frog to snipe back row. But that might be the only monster he has. So, I get it. Now, as far as who am I going to root for in this match, I think Sal has 1 win on the channel this year, while Los has been dominating with this Machina Quickdraw deck. He's won, I think, like, he wins like every other tournament. That's what it feels like. Like, he'll win one, and then he'll either A, won't show up to the next one, or he just, that's just the pattern I've noticed. But he has lost, but I don't think he's won like back-to-back, though. Not in a while, though. All right, so Digo ends on the dupe block and summons Trooper, Mills, Gores, Cyber Valley, and Gear Frame. Always nice when you don't have to worry about Gores. See, this is why, like, sometimes I won't set my Regeki breaks again, like, just period, because your opponent, if your opponent knows what you're doing, they won't set a back row. That's one thing I noticed whenever I first started playing Frogs in like 2023. People would always set a back row and let me Regeki break them. But like later on, like a year later, in like 2024, 2025, people would play around the Regeki break. So that's why I'm not as much of a fan as Frog Hero as I used to be. Anyways, here he equips to the Card Trooper. So Sal could Regeki break the Gear Frame if he wants to, and he does. Discards the 3rd dupe. Standby. Treeborn, but do you want to Rise of the Card Trooper? It looks like he is. Attacks for 24. Leaving the Sheriff at 56. Pass. Pot of Avarice. Los must have Pot of Avarice. Now, I've asked Los in the past how he deals with a dupe block besides Debris Dragon. And he says he would just go Drill Warrior and attack him directly through the dupe block. So we'll see, because, well, he already has Debris Dragon, but he doesn't have anything in the graveyard to convert the Debris Dragon with. Because in theory, like, the traditional Machina deck struggles with the dupe block. But since Los plays the quick draw pack, I mean, this is going to help him right here. Now he can Black Rose him if he wants to. But he had to pitch the Card Trooper in order to see, this what I'm saying. You sometimes you don't want to set Regeki break turn 1, because Sal was forced to Regeki break that Gear Frame because he locked his Treeborn turn 1. And that's why sometimes turn 1, when I have the dupe block, I won't set anything. I'll wait for my opponent to play, then I'll set the Regeki break. It is risky if they like OTK you, but that's what I tend to do. I'll wait and see what they do. Now, yeah, sometimes you'll get punished if you're playing against Blackwing. Oh, but Los has Plasma, so he Plasmas. Oh, because Plasma is a walking skill drain, so it negates the dupe block. Okay. Now that I'm done yapping, I'm just showing you guys that's my thought process. But it's tough. Sometimes you want to set the Regeki break turn 1 in case you're playing against Blackwing. But in this situation, Sal knows what Los is playing. Look, at locals, everyone's getting pre-played. It's like impossible to not get pre-played at locals in the later rounds. Like you sit next to the people, you know what everyone's playing. It's not like at a big event where there's like 200 players or more where you really don't know what most of your opponents are playing. So that's why, like, if I had been in Sal's shoes, I probably wouldn't have set that Regeki break turn 1. Anyway, Los heads a back row. Standby Treeborn. Let's see if Sal can answer that Plasma. I mean, he's playing like enemy controllers and stuff, so. But doesn't look like he has enemy control. Looks like he has Foolish, Pot of Avarice, Gores. So he's just stalling right now and passes to the Sheriff. He's got Gores. So Plasma attack the dupe. Dupe effect. Gonna slim down the deck. Probably trying to dig for brain control. Oh, the flip-flop. But flip-flop doesn't answer Plasma either. That card might just destroy Sal's deck. He needs to draw enemy controller or a brain. Yeah. So he's going to play the pot. 1, 2, 3. Sub, probably. So he chooses swap. Oh, spiritual water art. Draw. Caius. Upstart. Okay, Upstart. Don't try to draw an out. Ooh, the Oscar special. Did he draw Fishborg or what did he draw? Yeah, Sal can't answer the Plasma with that hand. It's oh, low pot avarice. Yeah, this card just wrecks Sal. Like he needs Regeki Break, and he already used one, so he's got 2 more. Torrential. Like if he draws into Mirror Force, will Los attack him with the Plasma? That's debatable. Econ and brain control. So he does have a few outs, but we'll see. Los needs to like, if Los can drop another monster, he's in a good spot. Draw 2. So special summon quick draw. Oh man. Yep, not looking good for our boy Sal. Synchro with quick draw into drill. He has not used his normal summon. So he attacks directly and probably attack the face down. It is, yeah, it was Fishborg. Discard drill or discard fortress for drill. He's got deep prison. Passes to Sal. Yep. Sal just got too many monarchs. He's got like dupe. So he sets a dupe. Foolish. Dandy, 2 tokens. So this is going to buy. Well, Los could. Does he have the debris? No, he put the debris dragon back in the deck. So he could go Lone Fire. Is it Titanium in the grave or is it in his deck? There's one monster I can't see. Oh no, okay, the Titano's in the graveyard. Never mind, he can't. I wasn't sure whether it was in the deck, so there's no reason to grab Lone Fire then. So it's either Quick Draw. He could grab Cyber Valley. Yeah, he has a lot of options. You can grab Fortress, Cyber Valley. I would grab Cyber Valley. I'm trying to draw 2 cards. Trying to draw that Solemn Judgment and seal the game, basically. So we could argue Cyber Valley. We could argue Quick Draw. I don't know the rest of Los's hand, but Cyber Valley would have been nice. So Tribute Summon for Quick Draw, Foolish. But he might have game. I really don't know. I'm just saying Cyber Valley sounded good to try and draw Solemn. So Synchro for... Oh, this guy. Yeah, this might be game 2. This Nitro Warrior. So drill attack directly. Yes, even Los has to read. I always forget that card's effect. It like gains 1,000 if you use a spell. So switch to attack. He's gonna hit him for 28. And then run over the face down, which is dupe. Yeah, this play kind of puts him like on a shorter clock, but I don't know. I would have I would have tried to draw 2 cards as well. Like I said, I would have tried to draw in Solemn. I think it's the theory that it's always better to give yourself cards than... I mean, he's giving himself cards anyway, but he's really, really giving himself cards if he summons the Cyber Valley. All right, so didn't matter. Lowe's takes game 1. Yeah, the only thing is I think Sal should just be more careful when he says those Regeki breaks turn 1, because your opponent will sometimes just not set any back row, and then you're forced to, like, Regeki break in that situation, which was awful. All right, pitch Fortress for Cyber Valley. Attack the dupe. Normal summon Fossil Dyna. Yeah, Fossil Dyna is really good in Los's deck, because, like, he can just go drop Fortress and summon Dyna. Like, you need... I feel like Dyna by itself is not that good. You need another monster with it against Frogs, because otherwise they'll just sit on Dupe Frog. They'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna sit on Dupe Frog. That's why in Value Turbo they go Armwing and then summon Dyna. All right. Anyway, now I'm done yapping. Here comes the Wind Control Tribute for Caius, and it is bottomless. That's a fine trade. You got rid of that. I mean, you got rid of 3 cards for 2. Now he's special summon Swap Frog. Send sub. What do you have? Salvage? Oh, he does have salvage. Oh, he has 2 salvages. Okay, so he sets. Now Low sets 1. Oh, he drew Dark Dust. You're gonna Regeki break him here and then go off. So summon swap. Kick down Treeborn. Attack for 1,000. He deprisons the swap. Oh man, Lowe's in trouble. If you had to deprison the swap. Salvage. Grab back Dupe and Treeborn. Yeah, but see, look, Sal's hand is like all frogs. This is why I don't like playing frogs. Is these type of hands where, look, he has, like, he's up on a bunch of cards, but now he's gonna Pot of Avarice. So he attacks. Attack for 11. So he goes for the dupe. Dupe block. Pass it to Sheriff. So he's got Uni, another dupe, Dark Dust, Pot of Avarice. Alright, let's see. Here comes Future Fusion. It's an Alias and Dandy, 2 tokens. So again, we saw last game. How did Los out the dupe block last game? It's because of Plasma. Yeah, Plasma outed the dupe block last game. He had other ways to answer it, but that was like a huge deal. So I guess since Los plays Plasma, that's another out to the dupe block. I'm surprised you're reading Dupe Block. I mean, Dupe Frog. What's going on, man? Special summon Quick Draw. Okay, Los drew the Titanium this game. Oh, yeah. I think Los is going to lose. He had to make this play just to out the Dupe Block. Yeah, he's in trouble. Sal should easily win this game. Oh, yeah. So, bring back Dupe. Draw. Standby. Let's just go to game 3. There's some games where, like, I'll just concede. Like, yeah, I'm cooked. All right, Uni. Oh yeah, this is GG. Draw phase. Wait, why not the Treeborn? I guess he didn't want to take the damage, so might as well get the Unifrog off the board. No, yeah, that's fine. Special, so 32. Yeah, game. Let's go to game 3. Pot. Yeah, see, Lowe's looked at his next card. It's like on DB, there'll be times when I'm like, man, I should probably just scoop. But I can't do that on DB. Like, look at my top card. I mean, you can't do that at a big tournament either. At locals, you can kind of get away with it, but all right, game 3. Who will move on to the finals? Low starts out with Foolish Dandy, Debris Dragon, Stardust most likely. Yep, Stardust, 2 tokens. Good opening. Low has Pot of Avarice, 2 back row pass. All right, Sal. Come on, Brain Caius. There's the Foolish. Foolish Treeborn. And Sat. Okay. Not looking too good for Sal. He has Caius, though. Caius, sub. So he attacks the Dupe Frog. Grabs swap. So you can make the argument grab and flip flop here, but maybe he needs a swap to get an. I don't know. He has Caius. So Lowe's is probably going to do the negate his own card with Caius. I already smell it. It's coming. Now it's up to Sal. Do you want to summon sub or do you want to Caius him? I think you're better off doing the sub play. See, yeah, I think he was better off doing the sub play. And I'll say it here in a second. Because Lowe's has got to have something to stop this. He's either A, going to negate his own bottomless. Oh, wow, he had nothing. That's shocking. Okay, that is really shocking. Pitch. Priority bounce. Attack one of the tokens. So what the heck are those back rows if he couldn't stop a summon and attack? Standby Treeborn. Sub, Prio. Yeah, I don't think Lowe's has Torrential. Because would he have Torrential and then negated his own Torrential? So he ends. Oh, he's going to go for the Unifrog. He's got to have a Deep Prison back there, right? At least one. Yeah. Or Mirror Force. Okay, so that's what it was. Mirror Force. The Uni. Pot. Now Sal's going to draw 2. Draws another Caius. Regeki Break. Set the Regeki Break. Now, will Sal... Because Lowe's can't answer the dupe block. So he sets flip-flop. Oh, next turn he'll be able to go flip-flop, bounce. But do you even want to bounce the gear frame? Probably not. No. You don't want to bounce the gear frame. Lowe's taking a while to make this choice. No, you have to attack dupe. Yeah, you have to attack dupe. Attack dupe, man. Normal summon Stratos. Okay, you still can't. Oh, he's gonna drop the plasma on him. Oof. That's unfortunate. Oh, he didn't drop the plasma. He could have. End phase. Pop. It's his own Regeki break, and Lo chose not to chain it. He could have chained it and made the dupe miss timing. Would have missed timing? Yeah, it would have. I think. Would have been chain link 1, Regeki break. So here he tributes for Caius, target the Stratos. Attack. So he takes 600. Oh, is that what he set turn 1? He set Regeki break Mirror Force? Yeah. Now here comes Black Rose. Oh no, Ancient Fairy. Okay. And he's going to drop the Plasma. Take the Caius. Now you don't have to attack the dupe. Yeah, so he chose the flip-flop. Soul Exchange. Tribute for Caius. He chains Karma Cut. And oh, man, that sucks. So now Sal's going to have to play without Treeborn for the rest of the game. Yep. You've got Swap and Dupe. Oh, you could bounce. Are you afraid of Gores? Oh, but you don't have... Oh, man, this sucks. Yeah. That Karma Cut was huge. Yeah. Karma Cut can be a blowout. That's why game 2 and 3... I'm always careful when I'm sending both Treeborns. Game 2 and 3, not only because of Karma Cut. A lot of people like to side deck Soul Release. So yeah, game 2 and 3, I won't always send 2 Treeborns. Game 1, I'll send both of them. But game 2 and 3, I'll usually keep one in the deck. Also, sometimes some people side in Kaiku against Frogs. And you don't want to have both of them out there, and then they just hit you with Kaiku. Right, here comes Future Fusion. Send Alias and Dandy, 2 tokens from the Sheriff. Yeah, that plasma is so good, man. It's so hard to deal with. Especially when he does it with Scapegoat. Alright, so here he summons Dupe, and I think Los has Lightning Vortex. Turn 1 on the future. Yeah, he does have Lightning Vortex. So summon Cyber Valley, draw 2. Draws Debris, Deep Prison. So you could Lightning Vortex here if you want to, but you could also wait. I mean, he already has he has so many answers to this board. Now, if anything, you'd rather wait to gain... Yeah, you'd rather wait and gain some attack points, right? You bring out the Gaia. Yeah, you bring out the Gaia. Oh, he redrew the Plasma. Yeah, you bring out the Gaia and then increase its attack, and then you could Vortex him, and that's going to be 4,600 damage. Right there. Yeah, 20, because it... No. Never mind. It gains half, right? It halves it and you gain it, so it'll be at 34. But that's like almost half his life points. But he has a back row. So summon Debris. And he's going to Regeki break. Target the Debris Dragon. But Sal doesn't know that Los has Lightning Vortex. So he's going to get him here with the Vortex. Discard the Plasma. Grab Uni. Yeah, hit that Karma Cut, man. I don't think Sal can win. Los is up a bunch of cards. Like, the only thing you really fear is Gores. But Los has, like, Deep Prison. He's got all... Like, yeah, I don't think Sal can win. Let's see. So Los attacks him for 46. No, sorry, 34, 34. Yeah, 34. It shows him. Sal's got his own vortex, but like, it really doesn't matter. What did he draw? He drew sub. Can you dupe block him again? Nope. I think all 3 dupes are gone. Yeah, I get Sal taking his time. He's trying to put himself in the best position, but like, I just don't see how he wins. Special summon swap. Send another swap. Or you attack the Dandelion and then vortex him? Is that the play? Attack the Dandelion and then vortex. Oh, is that so he normal summons? So he chooses the future fusion and not the back row. I guess he really doesn't want to use that vortex yet. Pitch Force for Fortress. Sal's at 35. Pot. I guess any monster is game, right? Yep, any monster. Let's see. There it is. That's game. That's 33. Oh no, never mind. It's not game. No, he's 200 short. So attack for 25 and no, sorry, 15 and then 18, leaving side 200. All right, Sal. Oh, brain control's dead. And that is game. So the Sheriff going to yet another finals. Knocks out Sal. I don't think there's... I mean, it's just that Karma Cup was devastating for Sal game 3. But like game 1, again, you just got to be careful with send the Regeki break. Turn 1. Because if he would have held it, Los might have set back rows. And then you wouldn't have been forced to Karma Cut like a freaking gear frame. You could have Karma Cutted like something that was more relevant. Like I said, especially when you have the dupe block, I personally would just... unless you're afraid you're going to get OTK'd, but your opponent has to draw insane to OTK you through like 2 dupe blocks, and that's why I would have just dupe blocked him, or even the soft lock, and pass and see what he did. But so yeah, stay tuned for the finals. Thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm uploading... well, actually, War League is over, so I'm gonna be uploading all kinds of random stuff, a bunch of online tournaments, and some redo stuff as well. Only $2.99 a month. Also have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. You can find these links in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.